Oh, there we are. Okay, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? How are y'all doing? Let me turn my light down. It's super bright in here. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Turn down. Is that better? Okay. How's everybody doing today on this beautiful March 18th, 2019? And as the video is talking about, we are going to be talking about some of this new driver coming out. Actually, a friend of mine on the Discord shot it over to me, so special shout out to Mr. It was somebody. The Real 35. Yeah. Okay. James. Thank you for that, man. So let me change the scene over here. Special shout out to everybody that made it to the live stream. Always try to shout out the guys, the early birds: Raphael, Jezzy, Lightbulb, Robert Burns, Yashnik, Charlie Quiz, Sonia Neer, Brad Davis, Nefarious Fool, Not Your Normal Miner, Jumper Man. Thank y'all for tuning in. And if you want to shout out, just be here 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, every single week. Now, some of the spicy news: RTX on GTX. This article is on PC World. NVIDIA is enabling ray tracing on some GeForce GTX graphics cards. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, does that mean, you know, are GTX cards RTX cards? No, they don't have the ray tracing cores, but we'll read on. We'll read on a little bit. NVIDIA invested heavily in real-time ray tracing capabilities in its GeForce RTX 20 series graphics cards. So much so that the highest-end GeForce GPUs swapped out the age-old GTX branding for the new RTX name scheme. But industry support for the radical new technology hasn't been fast in coming. Everybody knows about that, yeah. Only a handful of big-name games ship with RTX features enabled. At the annual Game Developers Conference on Monday, the company revealed plans designed to spur wider adoption. Beyond some dev-centric announcements, NVIDIA is enabling basic ray tracing support for several non-RTX GeForce GPUs. Yes, you read that correctly. RTX is coming to GTX, kind of. Now, if I click on this video with this advertisement right here, it shows tens of millions of DXR GPUs, and I guess these are going to get the basic ray tracing effects. So that's Titan XP, Titan X, GTX 1080 Ti, 1080, 1070 Ti, 1070, 1066 gig. You notice you don't see a 1063 gig, 1660 Ti, and 1660. So they're not going to get the full complex ray tracing effects, multiple ray tracing, and high ray count because they're missing the actual physical hardware that the RTX series cards have. Before we even read on further, yeah, this is not gonna help. I think NVIDIA is trying to do this so that way more people have the ray tracing effect. So that way developers will be more inclined to include this in their games and their software because more people out there can use it. But the problem is, I mean, like a 1066 gig, trying to play a game, you know, on high settings, 1080p, and then you turn on ray tracing, you know, basic ray tracing, it's going to drag your frames into unplayable. And I would almost dare to say that even with a 1070 Ti, the doggy's getting restless, and even probably a 1080 on higher resolution setups is not going to be possible to do ray tracing, especially software enabled through the CUDA cores, because it's going to drag them down. I see what they're doing. I just don't see how it's going to work. So let's continue on a little bit. Actually, Manrique Daniel Mar Perez says it exactly. I like my FPS high where they belong. Exactly. This is only going to hurt FPS. Tracing support in the 16 series GPUs like the recently released GeForce GTX 1660 Ti, as well as last generation's 10 series graphics cards from the 6 gig 1060 and up. No budget GPUs, in other words, developers won't need to do anything special to support ray tracing on GTX GPUs. Either, if a game has ray tracing, compatible GTX cards will work on it. Okay, well that's actually at least nice. It's a surprising move, especially given that any DirectX 12 GPU is already theoretically capable of real-time ray tracing using Microsoft's DirectX ray tracing API. The industry's ongoing message, driven home hard by NVIDIA itself, is that older graphics cards couldn't perform ray calculations without slowing gaming frame rates to a crawl. That's the reason that real-time ray tracing, long considered a graphics holy grail, took so long to materialize in games you can actually play. NVIDIA's surprise DXR support for older GTX cards shows that the situation is seemingly a bit more nuanced. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So, what is this? So a 1080 Ti is going to perform under a 2080 with no ray tracing cores, and a 2080 with ray tracing cores is going to do better than the 1080 Ti regardless. And a 2080 with ray tracing cores and the deep learning super sampling is going to do even better than that. So 1.5 or 1.6 times the performance of a 1080 Ti on a 2080. I mean, okay. I totally just backed out of the whole article. All right. I don't know. Okay. So we see what NVIDIA is trying to do here with this. They're basically, NVIDIA is trying to save the RTX cards. Yeah, Mr. Perez, you're absolutely right. That's optimal performance right there. That's probably with everything fine-tuned and actually running correctly. But I actually daily drive an RTX 2070, and with RTX cards, there are still quite a bit of stability issues. So I only imagine this driver and more games supporting ray tracing. Maybe too little, too late. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. You guys, if you're watching this video after the fact and it's not live, drop your comments down below. Do you think this is actually going to help ray tracing? Oh, sorry. Man, I still got that cough. Do you think this is going to help ray tracing for the long term, be implemented into more games, if more people can actually turn it on, whether they turn it on or not? Or do you think it's too little, too late also? So, Red Panda Mining, don't die, Brandon. No problem, Red Panda. I just cracked open a Rockstar, so we're good to go. I'll have you guys know that I have basically cut my soda intake down to like 0. I drink water during the day, a little bit of Gatorade every now and then. I try to limit it to like maybe 1 or so a day. I don't want to drink a lot of Gatorade because that'll get you sick. And then when I go live for my live stream, I'll drink me an energy drink just to, boom, get me going, bam. So that way I'm ready to go. Rockstar, haha, doesn't that increase death? Yes, it does, but it's probably 1 Rockstar a day has got to be better than like, I don't know, 6 or 7 Mountain Dews a day. I know I've definitely felt better, but anyway, other than that, Excalibur Mining says beer is the cure. Man, if I start drinking every night during the live stream, I won't even make it halfway through. I'll just be like, all right, guys, we'll just, dude, beer puts me to sleep. Anyway, let's talk about the market. Market. All weekend long, Bitcoin was battling that $3,900 to $4,000 price range, and it was like staying like right there at it. Bam, bam, bam. And check it out, guys. Hovering $4,045. Does that mean Bitcoin's there to stay? Or are we going to regroup and come back down a little bit? I don't know. Is it? I hope. 4,000. I'm happy with it. Ethereum at 140.34. What's some other? Oh, another notable mention in the 4th spot. Litecoin is sitting at $60.72. Yes, that's correct. Just a couple months ago, Litecoin was in the $20 to $30 range. It has almost doubled. So it's definitely outperforming Bitcoin, in my opinion, in the last 60 to 90 days. Litecoin is killing it. Bitcoin Cash in the 6th spot at $161.92. Bitcoin Satoshi's Vision at in the 12th spot at $67.13. Monero in the 13th spot at $53.75. And rounding out the bottom, 19th spot is Ethereum Classic at $4.45. So, now, a couple notable mentions before we get off of here. BCD Bitcoin Diamond is 87 cents, actually down a little bit. Let's see here. Junk Styles, dang you actually got me drinking Mountain Dew a few times a week, man. I was a huge Mountain Dew drinker all the time. I still love Mountain Dew, but I feel like it kind of wrecked my immune system because I was just pounding them away so much. And then when I got sick, it was so hard for me to get out of that sickness. It drugged me down for like 2 weeks straight. So I like made like a little an inside promise that I'm gonna cut back on some of my soda drinking if I can feel better sooner. You know what I mean? It's like one of those internal promises. So we'll see if I hold off long enough. But yeah, I think one energy drink or one soda during the live stream, good to go. Try to keep it water and water based stuff. Maybe a little juice, little gin and juice during the day. No, don't drink while you're at work. Anyway. So, Bitcoin Diamond, let's check out the Ether ones, the Etho. Up a little bit at 216 Satoshis, basically still flatlined. What's some other stuff here? Man, I'm losing train of thought. Grin, $2.64, actually looks like it's down 3% over the last 24 hours. Beam, are we beaming? Yeah, look at that. Beam me up, Scotty. 71 cents. It looks like it's on the way up slowly. 1% rise in the last 24 hours. Zcoin. Let's see what are we Zcoining? Zcoin $6.80. Looks like it's down about 1%. Man, people keep asking me, is Zcoin going to go back up to $9? And I thought Zcoin was going to come back to 5 and bounce off 5, but it still hasn't made it down to down to 5, so I think we're still a little high on Zcoin, but I'm not going to complain while it's up there. Let's see here. Oh, Raven coin. We'll check out some Raven. Raven's up big. Wow, look at that. 12.8% rise. We're at 827 Satoshis. I might need to trade some Raven over to maybe some I don't know, something else. Get some Raven and turn in some Bitcoin, one or the other. MF Khan, I've been doing ray tracing with a projector lately and mapping. Didn't know there was a term. Oh, okay. Awesome, bro. Robert Burns, Mr. Foo Fighter. Raven is up big. Yeah, thank you for that, bro. Not Your Normal Miner is going caw for Raven coin. Yeah, but it's cawing all the way to the bank. Nick Sherrod, I have been making money on Raven into Bitcoin. Yes. I'm actually doing a little bit of Raven in... Well, I'm doing Raven into Raven coin at the moment, but I was doing Raven into Bitcoin earlier. I was actually doing Raven into Ethereum. So, yeah. Bam. Yeah. All right, so now let's check out the graphics cards. Overall, we're pretty much down on every card, but we're only down about 1 to 2%. No huge swings. The Zcoin cards, the cards that are mining Zcoin are down about 1.5 to 2.5%. The cards that were on Ethereum are down about 1 to 2.5%. The cards that are on Aeon, absolutely rock steady, making 15 cents a day. This 1050 has been making 15 cents a day, like, religiously. That's one thing about Aeon. Like, it just doesn't change. Now, is that a good thing? Is that stability? Or is that, yeah, that's stability. We'll call it stability. Andrew Hansen, what's your Doge? My Doge, oh, back there, hold on. Shout out to the Doge. That is my Doge, Jenny, and she's a primarily Border Collie, but a Border Collie Labrador Retriever mix. Oh, what's my Doge wallet? Anyway, Jenny, you got a free shout out because he wasn't asking about you, but you know what? We introduced you anyway. Say hi, Jenny. Okay, say bye, Jenny. Now, Andrew Hansen, what's your Doge wallet, or what's your address? What's my Dogecoin wallet address? Well, I don't have it up right now, so I'm not sure. Why do you ask, Andrew Hansen? If you would like to donate with crypto, you can click down below, and I believe it has an option to donate with Doge, if that's what you're looking to do. Excalibur Mining says, getting warm temp-wise in WA, what's that, Washington? Wonder what coolest coin to mine for 1080 Ti is algo wise. I'm not sure, Excalibur Mining. You should be expelling that heat though, regardless. No need in trying to keep that heat inside if it's on a mining rig. If it's on your personal computer, I understand though. Sununir says Ravencoin. I believe Ravencoin's a little warm. I think Ravencoin's actually warmer than I know Ravencoin, I believe it's warmer than Ethereum. I'm not sure though. I haven't really kept up to it. Red Panda Mining says it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit where I am, and I have turned off all my miners in my condo. Oh, bro, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not even going to lie. Over the weekend, I believe it was Saturday, I actually powered down all my AMD stuff because I'm like, it's just getting too hot in here. But luckily, it's cooled off a little bit, so I fired them all back up. Hot over there on the other side of the world. Jose Martinez, what's good, my brother? Sorry to be late to the live chat. No problem. Just glad you made it, man. Nefarious fool. Haha, no AC, bud. I'm cranking some AC. I just hate having to pay heat and AC all at the same time. Red Panda says no AC, looking for one. I'm gonna make a video about it to get suggestion from all you. Oh, Red Panda, dude. You want to do a stand-up unit or a window mount? We'll talk about that later. MF Con, haha, everyone is running hot. Yeah, everybody's getting hot, bro. All right, so I'm going to jump off of this. If you want to go ahead and look more in depth, the way it reads is graphics card. These are all single graphics cards. I do own multiples, but I'm not going to give you data for multiples because that wouldn't help you. You can just take this and extrapolate it out the way you want. So single graphics card, percentage of change in fiat value over the last 24 hours, what it's currently making today, what it was making yesterday, the coin or algorithm that it's mining, the average mega hash or speed that the card is getting, and then the Satoshi value per day that it's generating. With that being said, we're going to jump on over to Amazon. This is the deal of the day. Obviously, these aren't on sale, but I thought they were really cool. They sold out a little while back, and now they're back in stock. They're made by Up Here, and basically it's it's RAM covers. So if you're like me and you got some cheap RAM, but you want to dress it up, for $9 you can get one, or you can get a dual pack for actually $15. I have an Amazon affiliate link down below in the description. These slide over your RAM. I don't have any of them personally, but I really want to get a set. It's supposed to work with DDR2, 3, or 4. Other than that, I don't really know. But look at that. Look at that before. Ugly RAM. After, pretty RAM. I always thought that was a really cool thing. Especially to dress up like a budget rig system. For $15, add some RGB to your life. RGB is the way. So you can get in red, silver, black. Yeah. So if you want to support me, Amazon affiliate link down below. If you want to support me but don't want to buy this and want to buy something else on Amazon, click on that link, and then anything that you buy through that link will help me. It doesn't cost you anything extra. Anyway, what else do we got going on, guys? Oh, we need to look at the rig of the day over on the Reddit. Yeah. Oh, let's go look at one. Oh, but guess what, guys? Nobody posted one. The last one is from... Oh, it's from Yashnik. We don't want to look at Yashnik's rig again. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I beg of you, please drop a post over on the Reddit. There's a link down below in the description. It's the Brandoncoin Reddit official. All you got to do is include some pictures. Maybe you can do a walk around video. You don't have to talk to us. Just show us your rigs. We want to look at your rigs. We want to see it. Frankie 2 times says, just sent 10 BAT from the browser again. Thank you for those BAT donations. You know what? I need to go back and do a follow-up video and actually get some people, see if they're doing it. Check to see if you got it. Hold on. Let me fire up the old Brave browser. I gotta log in. What's your email? Bam. An email is on the way. So I gotta log into my email now to let me into my account. Gmail. Okay, there we go. We are going in to see if we got our Brave donations. What? Look at that, guys. Hold on. Check it out. Bam, we got 100 bat right now. Thank you for that, Frankie, 2 times. I don't, let's see here. YouTube channel, Brandoncoin, 100.27 bat. Pretty cool. So, I got registered as a publisher. What's 100 bat worth? Nick Sherrod, apparently it's a browser extension that if you go on to the Brave browser, you can, you get token grants. Like, see, I have one right there. Let's claim it. Okay, maybe it won't let me. And then you can send a tip to somebody. So you can tip them that bat, you know. Bam. I think it's like $2. Okay, well, cool beans. You know what? Let's I want to go find somebody on you. Hold on. Let's go YouTube.com. We're gonna return the favor right here, right now, live. What about not your normal miner? Right here, right now, live. Not your normal miner. We're on his page. Let's tip him, bros. Send a tip. We're gonna tip 10 bat. Not enough tokens. Please add funds. I thought I had 100 bat. My wallet balance is 0. What? I have, oh, pending payouts. Oh, so I don't have the bat yet. Okay. Well. Oh, MF Con, thank you for that. Well, it doesn't look like I have any bat yet. These are pending. Next deposit date is April 8th. Okay. Well, not your normal miner. Sorry, I was not able to tip you. But we'll get it next time. Claim. Why can I can't claim that. I have grants apparently. Your scheduled monthly payment for auto contribute and monthly tips could not be completed due to insufficient funds. We'll try again in 30 days. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. There, that's the screen I was looking for. I have 0 bat. Why do I have 0? Go to the account and claim. Reward settings. Oh, look at this. You've designated 19.5 BAT for creators who haven't yet signed up to receive contributions. Your browser will keep trying to contribute until they verify, or until 90 days have passed. So, I tried to contribute BAT to somebody, and, oh, I have auto contribute on. Who was I contributing to? I don't get it. Tips. It shows 0 tips. Oh, so is it just contributing back to basic attention token? I need to look at this more in depth. This will be its own video. I do want to see if I go to my channel. Does it show that I'm like verified or whatever? Hold on. Let's see here. Not yet verified. What does it mean I'm not verified? This creator has not signed up to receive contributions from Brave users. Learn more. I did sign up. See right here, look at this, Brandoncoin. They must verify ownership. Let's verify some ownership. Whoa! Whoa, look at that. Pending payouts, 116. So thank you for guys, for whoever's donating BAT. I like how it says I'm not verified, but then it doesn't tell me how to verify. It just like kicks me back to that main page. Okay. Well, I'm going to do some more looking on this off screen. Thank you all for the donations, and hopefully I'll be able to pay it back forwards with tipping some other people, because that's cool. Yasnik says MetaLife browser has much more potential. Frankie 2 times, you're verified. Okay, it says I'm verified on your end. Turn off auto verify. Look at my DM. Wait, I need to turn off auto verify. What is that? Or auto contribute? Turn off auto contribute. Right? Frankie 2 times just sent me a DM. Let's open original. Okay, Brandoncoin on YouTube, brave verified publisher. Look at me, bam. Oh, my attention. You give me 9% attention. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Thank you for that 9% attention of you that you're giving to me. Oh, that's 22 bucks. Okay, so you turn off auto contribute to websites that you don't want to pay, right? That's how it works. So I've been having auto contribute on the whole time. I've been paying everybody apparently. Sonia Near says power supplies, please. Amazon, Mr. Coin on Amazon under $150. Let's go over to Amazon and see if we can't find Sonia Near a power supply. Now, how big of a power supply are you looking for? For $150, we should be able to get you a easily a 1000, like a G2, or is it the G1? What is it from EVGA? G3. Okay, that's 170. Power supplies were cheaper not just a couple months ago. You're looking for an 1100 watt power supply. Okay, let's we'll type that in. 1100 watt power supply. The odd size, I believe. Yeah, I don't know how good we're gonna find for that. Let's try 1200 watt power supply. Okay, there we go. 1200 watt. You're gonna have some more goodness. Thermaltake Tough Power 1200 watt, 80 plus platinum, 169, and it's got RGB. This may be the power supply for you. It's a little bit over your price limit, but man, look at that. Look at that. Tough Power. It's got RGB. I mean, what one more do we need to say? Sonia Near. We'll drop that in the live stream. Also, Nick said the HX1200i is good. Let's check that out. The HX1200i. Thank you for that, Nick. HX1200i looks like it's a little bit out of Sonia's price range. But Corsair makes good stuff too, for sure. She can get the HX1200, the non-I version. Oh, it's refurbished. Never mind. Stay away from that. We don't want that. We want new. Bam. I think that RGB one I posted is the way to go. Ray Taylor says you can sign up with EVGA. I believe they have a mailing list, and they definitely do deals. And wait. I don't know if she needs to wait. Bitcoin Jake, I've been here lurking, drinking Bacardi, and battling on drug wars. Sounds like you've had a good time there, Bitcoin Jake. Alright, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to thank everybody for coming out. We're hitting our full 30 minutes tonight. We will be back Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the daily crypto mining, GPU news, whatever, whatever we decide to do. Yeah. Underwater Miner says refurbished are junk. Red Panda Mining says I got 2 server power supplies coming in. What is a Pico 24-pin adapter thing? The Pico power supplies, hold on, I'll show you. Pico power supply. This is what people are talking about. Well, no, hold on. That's not gonna work. It's basically like a little adapter that comes off of a little PCI, or I mean a little board that uses can turn a server power. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. You know what? I suggest, instead of going with the Pico power supply, I suggest, and what I do on all my rigs is I'll go on to like Amazon, and actually I just helped a guy pick this out the other day. Go ahead and type in the 500 watt 80 plus, and I believe it's a Corsair. Yes, right here. That's not the one I was looking for. Smart 500, the Smart 500. Of course, it's not going to show up here when I want it to show up here. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking of. 40 bucks, and I power up my motherboard and probably 1 to 2 graphics cards with this power supply, and then I run the server power supply to power the other risers and graphics cards on addition to that. Because I've heard some horror stories of those Pico power supplies not being able to supply enough power to the motherboard, and then people getting PCI lane conflictions where like the motherboard's half powered up or not enough powered up, and just room for error. Whereas this is meant to power up a motherboard, you're good to go. It's got solid 12-volt rails, and there's just less things to go wrong. And when you're done with it, guess what? You have a solid power supply to build out a system with later on. Red Panda Mining, that's the way to go. I'll do it that way. Yeah. Yeah, less issues is definitely the way I prefer it, for sure. Parallel Miner is good. They have solid deals on power supplies and stuff, but they're going to be your server power supplies. He was looking for a main power supply. Red Panda, thanks, Brandoncoin. Your knowledge is power. Man, knowledge is power, and also mistakes equal knowledge equal power. So I've made a lot of mistakes. Does that mean I have a lot of knowledge? Probably not, but I know I know my way around breaking things, because I'm good at breaking things. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna get off here for real. Thank you guys. Have a good night. I'll be over in the Discord if you want to chill afterwards. I don't know if I'm gonna do any Twitch streaming or gaming or anything, but I will be there to hang out. And I enjoy y'all. Thank you. Aww. My YouTube family. All right, people. Have a good one. Red Panda, same. LOL. Later, y'all. Have a good one. Underwater Miner. Peace. Yup. Peace. Adios. We're gonna say bye to the doggy. Is the doggy back here? Holla, Bitcoin or Food Fooder. Oh, look at the doggy. Oh, she's tired. Doggy, she's tired. The mean YouTube people are gone now. From a holler. Oh, y'all can't see. Oh. Alright, sit, stay, lay down, don't move, stay there, lay down. Good doggy. You're good. Yes, you are. Alright. So, oh, they said bye. They said bye. I told her to stay, and of course she's got to get up. She'll stay there forever without me saying anything. All right, later, guys. Adios. Bye.